Всем привет. Okay, so this is lucky number 5, take number 5. I want to keep this video under 5 minutes, so I'm going to speak quickly, and I should be paying attention, because Nina's friend's supposed to be here any second, and I have to get the door to let him in. Okay, so it is a day before my halfway point of being here, and the trip has been amazing. I mean, my Russian has improved exponentially. I've learned more here in 2 weeks than I have learning at home since I've started learning Russian. And if you plan on learning the language, probably the best way would be to go to the place of where they speak the language you're learning. If you can't do that, then I've been doing exercises. Okay, so I have vocabulary list. I know it's backwards here, but what you try and do is set up questions in your native language. So, for example, like, what do you like to do? And then, or like, what do you like to do? Where do you like to go? Your favorite places to eat, favorite food, colors, all this stuff, and write them all down in English and answer them in the language that you're learning. And even though that you might already know these answers to these questions, how to say them, you might say it's too easy. The repetition helps so much, especially in situations where it's slightly the same question with a slight twist to it. You can apply the same syntax and grammar in those situations, so I really recommend repetition, practice speaking, and it will really help you. Next point of what I've been doing, I visited a lot of museums. One of them was similar to Pioneer Village. I don't know if anyone knows what that is, but it shows about the first Canadian settlers and how they lived. Pretty much the same version of that. Here we saw the clothes, what they made. I made a horse. It sucks, so don't look at that. And you could see the types of hunting tools they use and these very intricate fishing nets, which are very, very smart. And yeah, I went to the Museum of Lace, and Vologda is famous for their lace making, and it is amazing what they've done to create these huge pieces of lace, probably like 3 meters long by 2 meters, and the detail is unbelievable. How long it would take, I can't even imagine. And it was really quite an experience to go to such a beautiful building as well. The next thing, I played soccer or football, depending if you're from Europe. I played soccer with the Russians, and it is very different than playing soccer in Canada or anywhere else. First of all, the field is dirt, and it's not just dirt, it is like an inch of sand on top of the dirt. So you think you can maneuver your... I hear something? No, okay. You think you can maneuver and do fancy moves and stuff like that? No, I tried to do a move and I just slipped and fell. So it's not easy. It's definitely a completely different game. I've been to something called Bisetka. Bisetka? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's a time cafe where you get to eat tea, or drink tea, and eat like snacks and stuff like that, and you don't need to pay. The only thing you pay for is your time, and they have board games there, cards, and you can just talk, and they have clubs of different languages. And I've been to English speaking club, French speaking club, and there's another English speaking club on Thursday that I've been invited to, so I'm going to be going to that. And yeah, that's I went to see a movie in Russian, which was quite difficult to understand because it was a science fiction movie, but I got through it because of facial expressions and hand gestures and just I guess the common phrases that one would assume in certain situations. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. We don't want to keep this video more than 5 minutes, maybe 5 minutes and 30 seconds. The weather today is raining. It was raining earlier, it was raining yesterday and the day before that, but I have to get out and do some exercise because I've been eating a lot and I feel fat. So I will do that shortly. Yeah, so nothing more I can say. I mean, it's been a fantastic experience so far, and all I can say is I hope it continues to surprise me with new things. I guess that's it for now, and I will talk to you guys shortly. All right.